Welcome back to Albus Explains. This is the first part in the Preamble series. Here we dissect the first three words, we the people, in the preamble of the Constitution of India. Now, this we the people was taken from the preamble of American Constitution, which also begins with we the people of America, blah blah blah. The Indian Constitution, the preamble begins with we the people of India, having solemnly then the rest of it. The we the people here is very controversial, because to think that in 1946, like I said, the preamble, the clay of the preamble was made in the year 1946. At that time, to say that we the people give to ourselves this constitution states that we the people is the source of power for the constitution. It is true today, but at that time when it was said, it was not true, because the constituent assembly was not directly elected, it was indirectly elected, and the sanction for the constituent assembly did not come from the people, it came from the second cabinet mission. So from the second cabinet mission of 1946, the authority to make a constitution came from the British government. So to say that we the people give to ourselves this constitution is is a sign of defiance to a certain extent. So why the we the people was put there? Well, that was put for autochthony. Now this is a cool word, autochthony. The thonos means soil and auto means self. So the people of that soil, the indigenous people of that soil, are the source of power of the government, of the constitution, of the governing body, and that autochthony, to inculcate that autochthony into the constitution of India, this we the people was put inside it. Now another thing to note is the Indian Independence Act 1947 and the Government of India Act 1935 were used to govern India between the time period when the Constituent Assembly sat and they didn't get up, but when they sat to write the constitution until the point they enacted the constitution. So after 1947 all the way up to 1950, between the 3 years when the constitution was being written, what was governing the country was the Government of India Act 1935 and the Indian Independence Act 1947. And now these two were still in effect when the constitution was being enacted. So a very mind-blowing thing that the drafters of the Constitution of India did was, if you go and check the last article of the original Constitution of India, Article 395, it says that we, the people of India, we repeal the Government of India Act 1935 and Indian Independence Act 1947 from its existence. So we will govern ourselves. It's not even like the source, the power is derived from the British Crown and the people took it. No, the power comes from the people. Like I said, the concept of autochthony was forced into the constitution because that is necessary for a good country, to for a prosperous country to have an autochthony. Like the source of power for Australia still goes to the British Crown. It is still a dominion. Australia is still a dominion of the British, of Great Britain, okay? But India is not. Actually, Pakistan is still a dominion of the British Crown, but India is not, because India has repealed the Government of India Act 1935 and the Indian Independence Act 1947, and that is why when the preamble of the Constitution of India begins with we the people and ends with give to ourselves this constitution, it's a mind-blowing curveball thrown that it leaves no room for doubt about the authority of the uh, government of India. So that is how the we the people of India came about. Thank you.